Thanks for helping out, Carla. Would you help me test the food samples later?
I'd be glad to. It's about time we got to the bottom of that pesky poison. I was planning to talk to Mrs. Bird first, though. It sounds...
Go ahead. I'll find you once I've checked up on Ruben.
Oh, Carla, how is our dear Ruben holding up?
He wanted you to know he's much better and that you shouldn't worry.
Ha! That boy is as strong as an oak. But I'll worry about him till the end.
Anyway, you wanted to talk to me earlier?
Yes, it's about Q. I don't want to confide in anyone else about this, not yet. Last night, Q saw someone going into the jungle. It was dark, so he couldn't see who it was.
Why would anyone go there so late at night?
That's just what I said to Q. I wouldn't even go mucking around in that jungle in broad daylight. There are all sorts of creepy crawlies out there.
Is it possible that Q confused an animal for a person?
No chance. He's either seen or sketched everything that lives in that jungle by now.
Could be an intruder too. But why?
Ruben works on some important projects. I don't know the half of it. But that's why he lives on an isolated island and has had Lucas.
Okay, I'll talk to Q when I get the chance.
Will you join the others upstairs for now? I'll be serving lunch in a while.
There you are, Carla. I've been looking for you.
What's the matter? How's Ruben?
He's doing okay. The medicine has kicked in, so he just needs plenty of rest.
I guess you're ready to test the food samples then.
Indeed. We can get this done before lunch. Do you still want to help?
Of course. Mrs. Bird is downstairs. We can ask her about it all.
Back already? Is everything okay?
We want to test Ruben's food for traces of poison. You stored the samples, right?
Oh, of course. I hid the lunchbox in the walk-in refrigerator.
You don't have to go in, Mrs. Bird. I know how hard this is for you. It's okay. We'll find the lunchbox ourselves.
Thank you, dear. I'd better carry on with lunch.
Any idea where those food samples are?
Yeah, there should be a lunchbox around here. I have the samples right here, Dr. Cat.
Okay then. I just hope we can prevent another tragic accident.
Actually, would you mind examining Lucas's body with me?
Whatever for, Carla.
I suspect something else happened to Lucas, but I need to find more proof.
Oh my. All right, let's take a second look.
Here are the bruised knuckles. There might be more clues on him than just this. I should look around more. He must have wiped the blood off his hand. The
Bruises on his knuckles look fresh, so I'd say Lucas had been fighting.
Damn it. There were also signs of struggle by the pool. All of this suggests that Lucas's death really wasn't an accident.
That'd mean there's a murderer on Esperanza.
I hate to think of it, but we should face the facts. What if someone's trying to kill Ruben too?
You may be right, Carla. This whole situation is too bizarre.
I'll get a few photos for proof before we go.
We should let Mrs. Bird in on the situation. She deserves to know.
Did you find them? Oh, I really should have helped.
Mrs. Bird, there's something we need to tell you. I'm afraid we found evidence that Lucas was murdered.
Oh no, goodness me. Does that mean Ruben is in danger as well?
We think he might be.
What are you waiting for then? Check those leftovers for poison. Please.
We could utilize Ruben's workshop to run the tests.
Yes, it's opposite the security office. Do hurry.
That's the workshop. Looks like Ruben's installed an electronic lock, though.
Oh, well, we'll just... We could just pry it open, right? And disable the mechanism inside.
Not ideal, but very effective. Perhaps there's a tool in the greenhouse.
Good call. I'll be right back. Ah, yes. I should search that toolbox. I don't want to break the door. A small pry bar should be enough. Hopefully, this will help me unlock the workshop. I should use the pry bar.
Quick thinking, Carla. Let's head inside.
So, where do we start?
Hand me the food samples, please. I'll prepare them for testing. Thanks. Ruben said there's a Navarro Labs unit test device around here. Would you mind finding it while I set up the samples?
What am I looking for exactly?
Right, sorry. It should be a small handheld device with a scanner. Just attach it here once you find it. Thanks.
I need a remote controller to turn on the TV.
That's the one. Just attach the Unitest device there. Okay, we're in business now. Are you ready to run the test?
You bet. Let's find out what's inside those leftovers.
You seem really excited about running this.
To be honest, I've always been fascinated by forensics. We practiced it a bit back at journalism school, too.
Really? Well, this is going to be enlightening.
I've got this. How hard could it be? The analysis was successful. Great. I've got the results back.
Let me have a look at the results, Carla. Let's see here. All the results have come out negative, which means Reuben wasn't poisoned with food.
I guess that's a relief, right? But what now?
I'm not sure. Personally, I can't think on an empty stomach.
On the bright side, at least we know the food won't kill us. Shall we head back to the dining hall for lunch?
Sounds like a plan. Thanks again for all your help, Carla.
Nancy! I've missed you.
Can't say it's mutual. How come you look so glum today?
You would too, if you drunk as much as I have.
I'm glad I'm not in your shoes, Freddy. There's a lesson to be learned here.
It's the only thing that I've learned is that I need another drink.
Chérie, you shouldn't be so hard on him.
I guess he's having a rough time already.
Don't punish a man for things he can't control.
As long as he stays conscious, we have enough problems already.
I'll recover. I always do.
I need to speak with Reuben. Immediately.
I'm sorry, Admiral, but that's up to Miss Frost.
Don't you have any power here?
Go easy on her, Sam. She's still upset about Lucas's accident.
It was no accident.
What was that?
Someone murdered him!
What's all the commotion about?
I'm not sure if you're ready to hear this.
Miss Page, don't play games with me. Just spit it out already.
We think that Lucas was in a fight before he died. Dr. Cat confirmed that there are fresh bruises on his knuckles.
What are you saying exactly?
Lucas didn't just accidentally slip and fall into the pool. He was pushed.
What? I doubt there's enough proof for such bold claims.
We inspected his knuckles. Lucas must have punched someone before the accident. And I found a bloody napkin in his pocket, so he still had time to clean up.
Show. Don't tell. As grim as those photos are, Miss Page, you may be right. Is it possible there was a personal attack on Reuben, too?
Well, we've been investigating and...
Miss Frost, I must talk to Reuben.
Nobody is allowed to see Reuben or leave the island until we know exactly what's going on. No exceptions, Wilkinson.
Ha! You're a civilian with no authority over me. You should think very carefully about who you're speaking to.
I have. Your title doesn't scare me one bit.
This fiasco ends now. I'm preparing my boat for departure tomorrow so that I can get some actual help for Reuben.
For a high-ranking official, you sure are making a quick getaway. I suppose that's all you do back at the office.
Think twice before you pull the trigger, Miss Frost.
Next time, I will.
Don't be selfish, Mr. Captain. Take us off this island too.
I'd like to leave too. Please? It's not safe.
Oh, I think everyone would love to sail away from here.
Someone has to take care of Reuben until backup arrives. I'd rather stay.
I think I'll stay and give Dr. Cat a hand.
That's not necessary, dear. We'll keep an eye on things.
Yes, it'd be best if you helped the Admiral on the mainland.
I suppose so.
The journey isn't going to be easy. Not with the storm on our tail. And there's only so much space on the boat. I'll take 2 of you, but no more.
What are your criteria for taking someone on board?
I don't have a preference. Anyone is welcome to sail with me.
So what? We'll just draw straws to decide?
Something like that.
sure there were some toothpicks back in the foyer. I'll go get them.
Off you go then.
I'm getting Jax. Everyone who wants to leave should get a chance.
Well, I won't interfere with your plans. I'll be downstairs.
Miss Page, did you find the toothpicks?
Yes, they're right here. But before you take off with two of the guests, I just need to ask you something about yesterday. Admiral, tell me what you saw on the camera footage.
Miss Page, you really should work on your timing.
No time like the present.
You must be joking. This isn't the time or the place. We can speak afterward in my castle suite. It's right next to Mr. Wolf's. Now, for goodness sake, give me the toothpicks. All right then, folks. Pick a straw and keep it to yourself for now. The longest ones are your tickets off Esperanza. Miss Page, all of this was your idea, so you pick first.
Excuse me. I'm gonna rest in my room. All this has been exhausting.
That's everyone. Moment of truth, people. Show me what you've drawn.
Typical. So much skill, so little luck.
Best news all week.
It is what it is.
Bien! The wheel of fortune has turned my way.
The decision is final. Let's not make a scene here, all right?
Can I have a word with you, Carla?
I guess we had to talk about Jack sooner or later, huh?
Yes, I saw the whole ordeal in the garden.
He needs to control his temper, or someone's bound to get hurt.
Again, yes. I just wanted to say that deep down, Jax has a heart of gold.
What about those shady people Freddy kept mentioning?
I try to steer clear of Jax's business affairs. It's a lot. Just promise me you'll keep an eye on Jackson, please?
Fine, but only because you asked me to.
Thank you. I'll see you soon, Carla.
I have to talk to the Admiral before he leaves.
Oh, hello. I just realized something, señorita.
What's troubling you, Q?
I must have left this water hose out after I cleaned the pool. If Lucas tripped on it and... I could never forgive myself.
The situation is much worse than that, Q. We've connected the dots, and it seems that Lucas was murdered.
Dios mío, who would do such a thing?
That's what we're trying to figure out. Mrs. Bird mentioned something suspicious about the jungle.
There used to be a gap in the garden hedge. I think someone sneaked through there. I called out, but the howling wind drowned out my voice.
I'll take a look later, Q. I have to speak to the Admiral before he sails away.
See, I saw him heading through the gate. Please be careful, Carla.
Yep, that's the Admiral's castle suite. It's unlocked. The Admiral must be waiting for me. Admiral? Admiral! Thank goodness. He's still alive.